Mom is glamorous.
I love puppies.
Good morning, Bethy and Tiffany. It is October 31st. Happy Halloween. So far, this is what I did today. Watch shows on haunted houses and haunted hayrides. Did Mom's makeup. Said hello to Andrew. Gave my cat a catnip mouse, and she was high for a little bit. And ate a piece of candy. And I have to work later. Don't think much is going to ensue, because seriously, who goes trick-or-treating at a craft store? Mom gave me candy! And yet again, work interferes with everything else in my life. Like, I'm really considering just dropping out of the whole show and just take the private lessons, because I would rather do gigs than shows, I think. Anyway, since I figured it was Halloween and I figured that nothing exciting is going to happen at work, and if it does, I won't be able to videotape it, I'm going to share a little Halloweeny story. All day I've been watching stories about ghostly encounters, and anyway, I've always thought that I think everybody at least has one, at least just one kind of ghostly supernatural encounter. Like, even if it isn't real, deemed by other people, like skeptics, they just assume that it's like a loud noise would just be something falling over because the foundation wasn't stable or whatever. But I mean, even skeptics, I think, they probably had some sort of supernatural. Well, I know I've had a few, and I try to think of it in a skeptical way and try to make everything seem realistic, and I try to prove myself wrong, and I never can. So I think my very first ghostly encounter, though, I don't remember it at all. When I was little, and my grandparents and my dad's whole family used to live in that big house on Fairview Drive. You know, the one with the huge yard and the picket fence, and it's all stone and brick. It was an amazing house, and apparently it was haunted. I have no idea. But when my parents first got married, we lived there for a little bit, and my Aunt Jill and my Aunt Beth and my Aunt Amy always tell me the story. They always said that I would ask, while I was upstairs in bed, I would always ask them who was the lady in the pink dress. And none of them owned a pink dress, and they were concerned because they had absolutely no idea what I was talking about, and I don't remember ever seeing it. Apparently a lot of things happened in that house. And of course, when the Garveys moved in, they always said that they noticed some strange things too, but they never thought too much of it. But as soon as they started renovating and they gutted some of the rooms and rearranged things, that I guess they just kind of disappeared and nothing ever happened anymore. And then at my other house on Cherry Street, I remember I had a sleepover when I was 7 for my 7th birthday, and there was this huge thunderstorm that one night, and we were all sleeping in the living room downstairs. And I remember seeing somebody standing at the front window on the inside, looking out, and I instantly thought it was Dad. But he was just one black shadow. Even when the lightning hit and you could see the flashes of light on his face, there were like no features to see. It was just completely black. And then this house, I have yet to have some kind of ghostly encounter, and I am very glad for that, because I think this house is creepy all by itself. Like, pretty much every night since then, I had these reoccurring dreams of, like, this person dressed in black just, like, streaking across, like, from the bathroom to the stairs. And that freaked me out, because it was just like... So those are my stories. I'd like to hear some ghostly encounters that you've had, if you've had any. Alright, so that was all for today. I'm gonna go to work now, and I'm not gonna take my camera because my battery is almost dead. So, have a safe and happy Halloween. Love you.